So it's day 31 and I just left Hot Springs, hiking along the French Broad River here. Just going like 10 point something to the next shelter. Hot Springs was awesome. Stayed at a place called Elmer's, Sunny Bankin', I think, which was just like a B&B in this giant, beautiful old house that was built in 1875. Had a bunch of really awesome antique furniture. So that was pretty cool. Had a great breakfast there and had lunch with North Star at the diner across the street. Got what little resupply I needed. My dad brought me a bunch of stuff, so that was really awesome. Got some of these toe sock liners to wear inside my regular socks, just for blister prevention, not having any more issues on that end, but just figured it'd be nice to have another line of defense. And plus, they supposedly keep your feet dry. I'll believe that when I see it. I doubt it. Yeah, that's about it. Hope you're having a great day. Bye. Good morning. It is day 32. It is April 10th, which means that I have been on the trail for a month. It is my 1 month trail anniversary. I'm not sure what I'm doing today. I can go like 8.5 to the next shelter, or I could go 15.9 to the shelter after that, which is what I would prefer to do. If I do go the 15.9 miles, I'll hit the 300 mile marker, which would be really cool to hit today, just because it's my 1 month trail anniversary. I think that's the word that they used. So maybe I'll hit that. My feet are just feeling a bit tender, or they were just feeling a bit tender yesterday from the 20 miler the day before, and I just felt myself moving a lot slower. So we'll just have to see what happens. I think we just got one big ascent today at the beginning of the day. First shelter's on the top of that, but after that it looks like it's all just like walking the ridge. So hopefully I'll feel up for it. That's all for now. See you later. Bye. Good morning, it's day 32, 33, something like that. And we're out here in this pretty little field, some mountains in the background. What else is new? Was able to do the full like 15.9 yesterday. We had some pretty cool like rock clamberings along a ridgeline for 2 or 3 miles or towards the end there, and that was fun and different. And then today, I think the original plan was for me to go 13, just to a campsite, but I mean the shelter's 15 and a half and was feeling good yesterday. It's really cool to see, like, you know, 2 weeks ago or whenever it was that I did my first 15-mile day, how difficult it was. I mean, not just physically, because I don't think it didn't kill me, but it was just such a long day for me, and I was thinking, like, how am I going to do this regularly, you know, to get to Maine at a decent time. But now I've churned out a few 15s at this point, and, you know, I did that 20, and all the 15s are shorter than the 20, so my 15's a short day now, right? Isn't that how that works? Yeah, everything feels good. We're doing great, and I've found some cool people that tend to be around every other night or so, so good to be making friends again. My birthday is Saturday. Today's Wednesday. Might get into Erwin on Friday, or pretty sure I'll get into Erwin on Friday. Hopefully I can do it so I just have like a 5-mile day on Friday. I can kind of celebrate Friday night and then have a Nero again on Saturday. Yeah, that's my life right now. I'll see you later. Bye. Morning, it's day 34. Look at this beautiful backdrop I got. So was able to make it 15 yesterday. The original plan for the next 2 days was like 13 and 13, but if I could do like 20 today, then I would just have 5 miles into Erwin tomorrow, or something like that. I think my math's a little off, but long day today means short day tomorrow. So I gotta see if 20 is in the stars for today. Okay, so other news. I ran into my friend Cass, aka Badger, yesterday, because I hadn't seen him since Hiawassee. We were together just kind of like that first week and had a really good time, and he hung back and then made it to Franklin, had to get off trail for a week because of Achilles tendonitis, I think. And then from there, he came back after a week. And then I guess he broke his toe coming down from the down to the NOC. When he got to the Smokies, the first campsite and the first shelter are still closed from the bear activity. So he was like, screw it, I'm just gonna skip the Smokies because can't do a 20-mile day with a broken toe. But today's his last day. So I'm at the campsite yesterday and he was just like, I'm done. I'm not having fun. Keep getting hurt. So really, really bummed to hear that for him. You know, we put so much time and energy and money into preparing for this sort of thing, and to come out and have it not be quite what you expected it to be. He said it's just not for him, or not right now at least. And I get it. That would be hard, getting hurt that often, and I think skipping sections kind of throws off your momentum a bit. And he was saying it was getting really monotonous and all the mountains are just looking the same, which I totally get because they kind of are. And I think Smokies were really good for that because there was a lot of different views and different terrain. So it kind of broke up that monotony. So terribly bummed to see him get off, but it was great to get to see him again. I hope you have a great day. Bye. So I'm thinking 13 miles for today, or actually I think it's 13.7 instead of the 20.7 that I was having high hopes for. I don't want to be rolling into camp at 7 o'clock. That's no fun. So yeah, and then I don't know what that means for tomorrow or this weekend, but I'll just figure that out when I get there. Bye. I'm here at this campsite, and it's 3:30, and I don't really feel like stopping. I don't really feel like hiking 7 more miles. Those are my options. So I guess I'm just gonna keep going. I took like ibuprofen, which I never do, so my feet were tender and now they don't hurt as bad. So I guess I'll keep going, and maybe I'll find a place to just set up camp like in between that's not marked in the book, or I'll just go 7 more miles. Good morning. It's day 35, maybe. I did push on after the campsite that would have put me at a 13-mile hike yesterday, and because I didn't feel like setting up camp at 3:30, and did not make it the 20.7 miles to the shelter. I could have if I really needed to, but after the second little uphill, I was just so tired. There's this Girl Scout. We've kind of been leapfrogging each other all day, and she was saying too, like, I don't think I'm going to make it to the shelter. So actually stealth camped last night, meaning I camped not at a designated shelter or camping area, which is fine. It's totally legal in this park. But don't worry, Mom. Scott was with me. I wasn't alone. So it was just me and her. She was really nice. And so last night was my 4th night in a row sleeping in my tent. This whole time I've been out here, I've been sleeping in the shelters like 90% of the time. But yeah, it's been nice. I do wish I had a 2-person tent, because my 1-person tent is literally just room for 1 person. Like, can't really get my pack in there or anything else. And then, so that put yesterday at like a 16 or 17 miles, and then today is going to be 10 miles into Erwin. So it's 8 a.m. It's not even 8 a.m. This is the earliest I've gotten out of camp in a very long time. I think maybe ever. Rolled out at like 7:50 because it's gorgeous. It's really nice out. I slept with my sleeping bag unzipped. Scout slept with her rainfly off of her tent and just didn't have any problem. I'm always up at 6 a.m. I just don't ever want to get out of my sleeping bag. But I was wearing shorts and got out of my sleeping bag, no problem. Wearing shorts all morning getting ready. So just taking advantage of the beautiful weather. On Sunday, we're supposed to get snow again. Kind of wish this was timed a little different so I could be in town during the really bad weather. But whatever. Getting kind of tired of snow. So, and every time anybody even whispers the word, it happens. It snows. So pretty sure it's gonna happen. Whew. It's mid-April. Stop it with the frickin' snow already. Anyways, I'm gonna go hike into Erwin, where I'll get some McDonald's or something exciting like that. Bye.